Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thanks to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I'm 1000% appreciated. So let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of? I'm hearing people say you don't even care no more and you don't need no friends. I'm hearing she drive a Benz. She don't need no friends. Like you guys are focused on get doing you. Everything is looking good and luxurious for you. I'm hearing that Pink song that you don't have to like me anymore. I got money now. It's that song is deep. Let me look at the lyrics too. And I'm like, I had to see the lyrics. It says, and it's by Pink, is I got money now. When I was a young buck, I tried to be liked by everyone. I tried so hard to be funny and nice. I tried so hard to be sugar and spice. Didn't work for me. Got old quickly. It didn't work for you. A lot of people are like, who cares if you're nice? Kindness. It's like people wanted to flex that kindness wasn't going to get you anywhere, wasn't going to get you to the top. You had to be this, this, and that. You had to be a little bit more cutthroat, brutal. And it's like now you're proving you don't. It's like you're showing people a whole flip side of reality with other people like you because you made it to maybe the spiritual world. And some of you guys could be making money as spiritualists now, or you might be thinking of doing something artistically or creatively, or some of you guys are just in calm care. Some of you guys are nurses and there's not a lot of drama that goes on in your hospital. You guys are like cool people with cool people here, or you're on your own and your heart isn't craving them. You don't need to hang out. It's like your heart is very much good on people, and it's more like I want to protect my assets and what I have. You're like, it's not like you're not that same person now that you got money, is what people are saying. Yeah, and some of you guys could have a regular job. You guys got a regular job, but it's like you guys got a job now. You making money, and you don't want to lose that money, even if you got a little bit of money. Like you trying to figure out how to make more money. You're not trying to be out spending that money, like going to the club. You're like, what? I'm not spending that money, like going to the club with you. Um, got out quickly, but now I'm not losing sleep at night because no one's calling me on the telephone to see if I'm at home. Because now I've got everything that I've ever wanted, or so it seems. Yeah, so it seems. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, oh, yeah. Why am I reading this? Like, I forgot what I was reading for a second. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, now I'm not but now I'm not losing sleep at night because no one's calling me on the telephone to see if I'm at home because I've got everything that I've ever wanted, or so it seems. Yes, so it seems. You don't have to like me anymore. I got money now. I don't care what you say about me anymore. I've got money now. That's the part I wanted to get to because somebody has been trying to evil eye you, and they're at first they could have you could have felt a little bit of it because of their law of assumption, but now that they know that you got a lot of money, they know what's in your head now. They're like, you're probably thinking about your next flight and like what countries you want to live in or visit. You guys got a whole different type of world in your head than they have in their head. And this is like causing envy. Um, when I got a little older, I realized it's all lies. There is no prize. There is no prize. There is no heartache if you can afford everything delivered right to your door. That's me with Amazon. I felt like I needed $1,000 of nail polish. Like, not $1,000 of nail polish. I needed like 1,000 bottles of nail polish to heal my freaking pain. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, it worked. Wait, what was I even tripping on before? I got nail sets to make some more. And this is what people feel like your energy is at. Like, they forgot how much other things that you loved. It's like somebody felt like they forgot how much other things that you loved. And not just that, it's like they want to be back around you. That's the energy they feel. They're like, like, we should, somebody wants to invite you out to dinner. This could have been somebody that's been dissing you for a while, but there's a lot of people who approve of what you're doing now and where you're at now. This could even be your family members, like, hey, can I take you out to eat? I just want to show you a good time. And, like, it's like, rather than like try to shame you here, it's a lot of people that wanted you to feel a sense of shame here, or hold weird things over your head, like make you feel some type of way. And they feel like losers because they're like, why was we always trying to make the collective feel bad and feel some type of way? Like, it's like almost because you wanted love and you were loving, that in itself made them value you less. But now that you don't care, it's like, here, hey, you want to, it's like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't want to go out to eat. And that hurts their heart, knowing that you don't even want to deal with them. It's like, it's like, dang. Like, everything, somebody could have gotten into a physical altercation. Like, oh my goodness, you could have had like a cousin that was in like an abusive relationship, like, I don't know, like acting funny towards you, and somebody like that. I'm just getting flashes of like a white car, and then somebody getting beat up, like in the parking lot, like getting beat down on, like, and then, like, and this person is like trying to hide that, and they don't want to leave this person. Like, they're keeping up like shows, like keeping up like an exterior appearance, because they don't want to look like things are falling apart, like, and then they're like wishing they were you, or somebody else is wishing they had your spirit, because you could have been like somebody who always lived your life out in the open. Like, if a guy hit you, you'd probably be on Twitter like, this just punched me in the eye. I can't believe it. Like, like, you guys could be somebody who don't care about, like, and you guys lost all the phony people in your life early on. This is also why you don't got no heartache. You got heartache because you're like, dang, another phony person, but at least I could afford all of this. It's like they're wondering what the heck is like the meaning of life. They're like, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of life? And you were there to remind them that it was the thought of the ride that made their eyes wide, and not living in pain so that everybody else thought that they were enjoying life. They're seeing that light go out because you're not around, and you're not around because nobody could do what you did. You truly used to lift these people up, and they're remembering that now. Like, they feel like they wouldn't be in an abusive relationship if you were around. Like, because they were rushing so hard to like compete, and it's like competition like really ruined them. Responsibilities, where there's no heartache if you can afford everything delivered right to your door. Responsibilities, life is easy. So now, girl with everything, how could she complain? Because she's got it made. Yeah, she's got it made. I don't need to be tucked in at night, told that everything is gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right because I don't have to fight. It's gonna be all. I told you it's gonna be all right because you don't have to fight, and you can let people go who was trying to fight you, and you always did. You don't have to be tucked in at night, and told it's gonna be all right, because you're like, at first you felt like that. Some of you guys could have went through that, especially if you're single, or you're a single parent, or you're whatever. You're like, I need somebody to hold me. Oh, I don't want to feel this alone. This is a loneliness. is painful. Now you're like, wait, I'm lonely because I refuse to fight. You're like, you're lonely by choice. A lot of you guys, you're too beautiful. You're too beautiful to be alone, physically, metaphysically, whatever. You know, you people are attracted to you. You're purposely on your own because you're not fighting with nobody. It's by choice. That person will be there in your life to fight with you, to tear you down. You could have even been the one to had to walk away from these people because they wanted to act some type of way towards you. Because I don't have to fight. You don't have to like me anymore. I got money now. Yeah, I love this whole song. We're gonna channel this whole song. Why not? Um, I've got money now. I wouldn't trade a dollar for some cents. I wouldn't trade a dollar for some cents. A lot of you guys are in your gesture phase. You're enjoying life. You could be posting with your kids. You got a nice pool, nice background and whatnot. You're like, like it's you guys are having water fights and you're posting the water fights and whatnot because it's like you wouldn't trade a dollar for some cents here. Like, because before people were saying that you had no sense because of the people you walked away from, because of you having this emotional openness, because of you not trying to be so desperate to have it all or look like you have it all here. It's like your authenticity could have saved them. Somebody might have on, and that's sad. My condolences if you did lose someone, especially if you lost them to DV. That just seems like a very heavy subject, and no, it's not on you, but this is just what the calculation that everybody's doing in their head is like, you are going down a legend. When they first, I'm not gonna lie, they might have thought of you as a bum, they might have thought of you as a crazy bum, and now people are like, everything you did, it aged very, very well. um I've got everything, and all is what it seems. I worked so hard all of my life just to have things I could call mine. I don't need no love because I've got enough. So now I don't mind being alone all the time. It's all right. I've got money now. That's what it's all about. And I'm so busy buying things and traveling the world. I don't have time for friends or family, and that's fine with me, or so it seems. You don't have to like me anymore. I got money now. Some of you guys aren't, and with the oh so it seems, some of you guys aren't going to be alone. A lot of you guys are love. You emanate love. Some of you guys are really going to be cult leaders. You're just finding that strength and that confidence in the right crowd within you to activate a cult. And by cult leaders, you might be really teaching people magic. You might be teaching people spirituality. You're going to be teaching them a lot. Some of you guys are going to be traveling the world. Some of you guys are going to be falling in love. Some of you guys are going to be deciding what you want. Like, do you want to travel the world? Do you want to have kids and live somewhere else? It's like your life is like upgraded now. It's more exotic. You don't need those friends, and they know it. They feel it. They're like, you don't have to like me, and it's so surreal for them because they're like, imagine if I would have just did XYZ, I would have like, yo, if I just did X, Y, and Z here. Spirit, please tell me more. 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 We got Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here fears are faced, and all the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. Here fear is faced, and all the courage is formed in dimly lit paths. Yeah, I feel like this is you. You walked through the valley of the shadow of death, and you now came out to fear no evil because now you had God. And I feel like dimly lit is people felt like you were walking into the underworld, you were walking into some sort of darkness, but that path led you to the right path. It led you to the pot of gold. Spirit, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Spirit, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Quiet moment. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been drawn to spending more time alone, and people are noting that you're spending time alone and you're enjoying that time alone here. And people are now glad that you spend that time alone because, like I said, there's some energy of just some very toxic, vile relationships where people initially judged you for walking away. They're like, be the one to walk away. They're like, they're so glad that you walk away instead of having it out with people. There's a limit on what you would say. There's a limit on what you would do. Even if you guys did, some of you guys might have put hands on some of your exes. So yeah, I'm like, I'm not even gonna say but you learned not to do that. Now there's a limit to what you would do to somebody. Some of you guys could have been like, you could have been provoked. You could have had somebody provoking you and like psychologically all types of ways. But when people look at you now, they're like, wow, we're all types of effed up. They're like, and like they look at you as being a different class than them. Like you're a whole nother class. You're a whole nother class above them. These people who like treated you like you were above you, fool, catch flights, and then you're you're in a different class than they are. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please put my nose in the air. Spirit, please tell me more. We got open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. There's a lot of people who are very attracted to you. There's a lot of people who want to make like if you guys film content like on the internet, there's a lot of people who want you like on their podcast. They want you to talk. They want to have conversations with you. They feel like you do and say interesting things. They feel like the conversation is going to be like captivating. They feel like it's going to be deeper than deep. They want you to be there and be relaxed too. They want people who want you to open up. Somebody wants you to drop your trust issues. You guys could be in the same mode as me, and it's like I hate men type of mode. Somebody's like, I wish you would stop so that we could like. Somebody feels like they like you here. I don't know. With this energy, it's hard to read. Like this person definitely they have some sort of attraction to you. They have an attraction to you. Like this could be another person who makes like content. He's on the internet and whatnot. This is not like this doesn't seem like adult content. This seems more spiritually based. I'm getting like Gnostic and because I'm seeing like Mary Magdalene. It's very scientific, very Gnostic, but a lot of you guys are just wanting to be on your own, and that's okay too. It's okay too. I feel like people are trying to say that that's okay that you guys want to be on your own. You don't really want to intermix right now because you guys want to secure a certain amount of money. You want to keep climbing that stairs. You got answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from these experiences. Let's pull one more card, then we're going to be out. Ignite your soul, embrace the mystery of life, stay open minded, and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. So I feel like this is what you guys have done, and that's a whole lot of wisdom. Somebody feels like they lack a lot of wisdom because they lack a lot of experience here. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.